profits. Go. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. Right. And I don't need you to okay it. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay.
Nah, not for y'all. Y'all finna lose now.
Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown.
I will take some.
Huh?
I will take some.
No, you didn't know already.
No, I changed my mind. Hold on, man. My PlayStation went froze. Oh, here we go.
Introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
What's happening? Man, some lose some.
10 logo. Check. 36. Get ready.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, Elliott a first down and more as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
Check.
Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as he'll drop him for a loss of 4. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Orlando.
Mike 51.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
Oh, that's crazy.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
That's crazy.
Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember
it said
about him coming out of school
million.
is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
What you gonna do?
So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop.
It
It appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Probably so.
The pitch goes to Barkley. And he will take it in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Rosas good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. Fights him off.
Miracle. Oh, come on.
And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Take that one.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football overtime, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Ready. 8, read. Blue draw quarters. Go.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
I
It's
gotta
going to
go.
be knocked away and incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, Callaway. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 37.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
On 1st and 10, Callaway.
That was a ridiculous pass. That was stupid of me.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You got to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. So this punt sails out of bounds across midfield. Now the question, they're going to spot it right at the 40, the 40-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you...
And here's another interception.
He didn't even throw it to me. Oh, that's my fault.
Julian Love picks
That's my
it.
fault.
Intended that time for Cooper.
I didn't throw that properly.
The
I'm gonna see
Giants
3 picks
offense
in the
at
first
the
quarter.
line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last
He
go-around,
crashed,
they really
so I'm
couldn't get
finna come
anything going.
back.
They had to punt
I'm
from deep
gonna
inside
kill
their
right
own
here.
territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
I've thrown like 5
After the
passes.
loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there for the Giants. 56 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. On 2nd and 12, Prescott. And he finds Penny. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you...
That's my ball. Let's go. Pick up the crit.
Picked off at the 17.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Run the Wildcat. If he trying to pull this shit out on me.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
We'll make it 6. I mean, we can make sure.
Elliott on 1st down to get this back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
I got this. This might go big.
2nd and 10.
Going big. Going big. I'm talking about.
The catch is made. And down he goes, taking it
right
inside
here.
the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
To get a Mario in
First
his own.
opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7. Now Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 4th touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Dante Fowler. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we're back to a 1-point
I lost
game
my first
now
2
as the
games playing
kickoff
around.
comes.
Trying to get my X factors activated and doing stupid stuff.
This is taken at the 3.
The pass is, oh my God, that was crazy.
To the 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. The toss out to Barkley. Lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run.
You said he just got a kick drill.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
How you do that?
2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. This is fielded inside the 5.
Oh, I hit him with the spin
Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. On 1st down, Callaway. Wide open receiver complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. 2nd down and inches. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
My young boy got his X factor activated.
Callaway. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly,
I don't even know it like that. I mean, my bad in his ass, my nigga.
It's caught by Aguilar.
I said, I don't disrespect your mama, my nigga. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. This quarterback now 6 of 10 in this 1st half. He's got his guys a 1st down here. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown.
And he got a corner that got a good pick.
The Cowboys have taken the lead.
Gambler.
The Cowboys offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2.
Oh, your boy Cooper on now.
Operating from the gun, Callaway. And this will be caught. as they convert here for 2. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get them to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness
got
reminds me a
more.
lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot.
Then they throw a
People were
50-yard
starting to
bomb.
realize that
Touching
3 for 2
everybody.
was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Not happening. Thank you. Baby.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen.
Yeah,
I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Oh, my rookie can't catch.
That one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Really big. Division win and all that.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Ooh.
And he's
He caught that from me earlier, man. I'm trash.
Well executed 22-yard gain.
We gotta do. We got the DBs for it.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Slam. Check 31.
Prescott now from the 50. He's going to look deep down the field.
This is rookie year.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch.
Oh no, this is a second year. My bad.
There as his guys will get the football back. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers.
That's because they had that shit nerve.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
That shit work now.
The rest of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 4.
Nigga, bro.
He's got a convoy, and he might be
Nigga, Barkley's too good, man.
30, 10, and all the way
Nigga, Barkley is too good. I hate this
New
nigga, man.
York. Saquon Barkley, 77 yards, as they are an extra point away
Ain't this
now
nigga
from
out there was the
tying
best
this
player on the
football
game?
game. Rosas to add the extra point.
There it goes.
Oh, he missed it.
Oh, we need all of
And
those.
they'll remain down by a point.
Can take the pressure. We need all of those.
So
That's the
with
fuck
the
I'm
missed
talking
PAT
about.
in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This fielded at the 2. Oh, look at the juke. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Hey, on me, I'm just gonna bomb this
About
shit.
set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would.
Oh, shit.
Because if they were confident enough to do
They
it
couldn't
on the last
catch it.
drive, starting backed up in their own territory. Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they
My
really
guy
look
didn't throw it
clueless.
far enough.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So after the incompletion,
And he's still
second
in
and
the zone.
10
Let's
from the
get it.
22.
Cooper ain't, but your boy Callaway is.
To throw again, Callaway. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll take him down
Good
at
move,
the
bro.
31-yard line.
It was a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so
Come on.
empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
Them niggas
And
don't show
that
me
one
no
going
love.
nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll be 4th down.
All right, for my niggas down.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it here. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. Solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Check.
A 1st down run for Elliott, not going to pan out. He'll, in fact, wind up losing a couple. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much. An even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Callaway. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. This quarterback now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Elliott. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Man, I got you.
They go to Elliott again. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 4 yards the pickup.
A little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Here we go. Set. 50. Plant. Bravo. It's just me and you.
On 1st and 10, Callaway. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Dexter Lawrence just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Looking to throw. Callaway. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 28. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. From the gun, Callaway. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
1 man in the backfield. That's Elliott on 2nd and goal. 2nd and 5. This is caught. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. 4
yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Set, ready.
They'll come out in the pistol. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Back now in Arlington. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter play. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's their quarterback with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here.
Shift, X3. 218, chop.
They'll try and run it here. And he is going to come up empty here as they stop him short of the goal line. And this will remain a 1-score game as the lead holds at 7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Check 52. Jump. 53's the mark. 53. Check 53.
Barkley with a carry on first down, and he'll get about 4. So 2nd and 6 forthcoming. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Switch. Watch the safety creep.
And an alley to run. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. It'll be a loss of 1, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Don't get nervous. Shit! Watch the shit! Patsy.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Rush in. Check 43.
Play on first down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
And an alley to run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Safe. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time. So make sure you get in shape.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Barkley, toss play left. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
A lot of people call it a toss a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. Here, Lord. 47. 26.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
Oh, good. Thank you.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Don't do that, dog. Willow.
Well, she's getting better. At least she won't get one and jump in your chest anymore.
Now Prescott on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. It's hauled in by Shepard. But he will not get away. He stopped short of the marker. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just one remaining. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
8:21.
To throw on 3rd down. Callaway. Aguilar has it. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys.
Hey, man. We're not even doing it. What about 3-4 days, man? Oh, my goodness. He used to be at the regular. You don't think that one go. Willow. Dang. See? No.